Alright, I need a little bit of help here today. This is October the 7th or 8th, something like that, 2013. I wrote a song today, and I've played two versions of it. And it's called Easy Street and Hard Knocks. Well, the corner of Easy Street and Hard Knocks. Anyhow, I played two versions. Both are imperfect, but what I would like you to do, if you have the time, is to listen to both of them and Facebook me a message and let me know which one you like best. And if you didn't like either of them, I guess you could be kind and just like choose one or the other anyhow. Yeah, I guess if you want to be honest and say they suck, that's alright. But I had a lot of fun with it today, and I'd kind of like to know which one you think is best, you know? Hey, that's all there is to it. Right now, I don't know if you can hear this, but you hear those geese? Somebody revving their engine downtown. Anyhow, we're trying to make some music here today, so hey, let me know. Good evening. Thought I'd get this song in here before the sun goes down this evening. A little song I wrote today called At the Corner of Easy Street and Hard Knocks. Put it to a little rock and roll beat here and see what we can do with it. Might throw in a little harmonica as we move along. At the corner of Easy Street and Hard Knocks. At the corner of Easy Street and Hard Knocks. Well, I'm sitting on my front porch, my rocking chair, with my feet up on the rail, not a single care, sipping on my homemade brew, watching the crowd outside race through, watching the crowd race through. Men in three-piece suits, women wearing stiletto shoes, dancing to the tune of those workday blues. Well, they're all after something, you know, I already found, chasing after ways to get off this merry-go-round, off this merry-go-round. Oh, up and down and round they go, dreaming with the songs they hear played on the radio. Well, the Dow Jones averages, they flash in the billboard overhead. Their headsets ring with a song called Truckin', played by the Grateful Dead. Well, I'm sitting on my front porch, rocking in my rocking chair, yeah. Well, I'm sitting on my front porch, rocking in my rocking chair, yeah. Well, with my feet up on the rail, I don't have a single care. Well, I'm sipping on some homebrew, sipping on some homebrew, watching the crowd race through, yeah. Sipping on some homebrew and watching watching the crowd race through. I could tell them that trucking, yeah, trucking's what they really ought to do. Truck right on out of here, 'cause you know, you guys, none of you have a clue. Up and down and round they go, dreaming with the songs they hear played on the radio. Yeah. So the world goes round, Dow Jones averages go down. The workday blues, they're heading out of town. They're going up in the country where the green grass grows. Well, the catfish are jumping in the day and the river moves real slow. That's the way we like it now. Check lies over there on the windowsill, and Obamacare just paid my last colonoscopy bill. So I'm sitting on the front porch, rocking in my rocking chair. Just sitting on the front porch with my feet up on the rail, sitting on the front porch, not a single care. Sitting on the front porch at the corner of Easy Street and Hard Knocks. Yeah, I'm just watching the crowd walk by. Watching the crowd walk by. Thank you very much. Good evening. I'm going to play a little song here for you I wrote just today. Fooling around, I had the whole day to myself, nobody here, so I wrote a song. I'm going to put it to a little rock and roll beat here. And it's called The Corner of Easy Street and Hard Knocks. We all know where that corner was. You have to turn one way or the other. So let's talk about those turns, or let's sing about them. Well, at the corner of Easy Street and the corner of Hard Knocks, I'm sitting on the front porch in my rocking chair, with my feet up on the rail. I don't have a single care. Sipping on some homebrew, yeah, I'm drinking it all down. Sipping on some homebrew, watching the crowd race through. Yeah, they're right out in the street. after something. You know, I think I already found, chasing after ways to get off this merry-go-round. Chasing after something off this merry-go-round. Well, up and down and round they go, dreaming. Well, up and down and round they go, dreaming, 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 with the songs played on the radio. While John Doe and Dow Jones averages, while the Dow Jones averages flash overhead, and their headsets ring with trucking by the Grateful Dead. I'm sitting on the front porch in my rocking chair, with my feet up on the rail and not a single care, and I'm sipping on some homebrew. Watching the crowd go by outside my door, watching the crowd go by and ask for more, watching the crowd go by, they don't have a clue. Well, you know, I can tell them trucking, you know, trucking is what you really ought to do. Just like the song says, you truck right on out of here, 'cause you know, you haven't got a clue. Well, up and down they go, and round they go, dreaming with the song they hear played on the radio. They didn't have a clue. So the world goes round, Dow Jones averages go down, and the workday blues, they're heading out of town, up into the country where the green grass grows. Catfish jump and the day moves real slow. My Social Security check lies over there on the windowsill. An Obamacare just paid my colonoscopy bill. So I'm sitting here on the front porch in my rocking chair, with my feet up on the rail, not a single care, 'cause you know, I got that Social Security check and Obamacare. Watching the crowd race through. Oh yeah. Anyhow, that's a day's work. Imperfect as it may have been, it's time to go eat supper, work on the crossword puzzle, call my wife who's in Florida, and every 4 or 5 steps stop and do a little mashed potato. Bye.